Welcome back, everybody. It is December. Justin and I are
today.
I know it's early December, but we're both feeling depressed.
I'm not feeling depressed.
I'm feeling a little depressed.
You're
man.
depressed and sleepy. It's 4 o'clock. It's past Todd's bedtime.
I've been getting up early. Yeah, I get up way before you.
What time did you get up this morning?
4:40.
Why?
I just can't sleep in the morning. My brain is
an old person
wired.
thing.
I know.
Like old people get up super early.
Old. I'm not old.
I mean, I
can still whip the daylight out of most people.
Not if it's after 4 o'clock.
No, that's not true. That's
all
not
right,
true.
let's get into this week's hunt. We have actually.
How about this dull weather? This dull weather is kind of lame.
Dull weather?
Yeah. We need an uptick and some change, man, to be able to get into some of that.
It's supposed to snow this weekend.
I know, but is it gonna last, or is it gonna be like gone fast?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna stick around very much.
We need that weather change to be able to get those bucks being pulled back out. You know, I've heard from a lot of people that they're just not seeing the big boys.
I saw 2 bucks this morning on my way in the middle of the field, hanging out together.
Well,
winter wheat field. One was a shooter.
Definite
shooter.
I'll repeat what I just said again, since Justin didn't hear me. I said we just need to start having this weather change to start getting more big bucks.
That's not what you said.
That's the only 2 bucks he's seen probably in the last month.
Doesn't matter.
That's
Saw
true.
him this morning.
There you go.
So we're gonna jump into a hunt with our brand ambassador manager, right? I guess
Yes.
Scott Sanderson. He is from Pennsylvania, and we've seen Scott in the show a couple times now over the last couple years. Scott is a pretty consistent buck-killing machine.
I know.
Here, and he's killed another good Pennsylvania
Dwayne
buck.
and Craig, I mean, those guys are kind of hurting. I haven't seen much out of those 2 guys lately, have you?
I don't know if Dwayne's ever killed a deer.
Oh, that's terrible. Dwayne's going to be very upset with you.
He killed a nice antelope when we went to Wyoming.
Dwayne had a monster, actually, the other day, but I don't know who's trimming his
Dead?
It's not. It's not
dead, so it doesn't matter.
I saw a limb.
All right, let's get into the hunt with Scott Sanderson right now.
Well, good evening. It's November 3rd. I'm in one of my best spots along the edge of a power line. And, just hoping that I catch a buck cruising through here. A couple doe jumped up when I got in here. They weren't real spooked, but again, it's November 3rd. See what happens. It's a beautiful evening. It's a little breeze coming in. And actually, it looks like it's supposed to warm up for the next week and a half, so it's going to be a fairly warm rut. Still, who knows? I don't know, guys. I pulled that shot. I think I heard the deer go down. But I pulled that shot. I am not happy with that shot. But I think I heard him crash. Ella, what are we getting ready to go do?
We are going to do track a deer.
Okay, what did Daddy shoot tonight?
A deer, a big one.
Big buck.
Mhm.
Kind of a big buck. Well, I need your tracking ability. You're gonna blood trail them or see if we can't find them. Okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Please down.
We hope. You're onto some blood?
Yeah.
Okay.
Found it as soon as we got out of the truck.
All right, Ella's tracking here with my dad. He's got the right hat on. All right, so, okay, keep looking.
There's a spot. There's a spot. Yeah. Oh my, there's a lot. You're a good tracker.
There's some.
Oh, hold on. Keep going. What? What do you see? Oh,
Ella, what'd you find?
Ella. It's we got him.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Let's go get him. Let's go see him. Beautiful buck.
You're mine.
All right, buddy.
Whoa, Ella.
It's your turn to drag. Go ahead, start dragging him.
Oh, he's tight. He's hard.
All right, Daddy will help.
Here we go with the big buck.
Yeah, thanks for helping, Jim. Well, what can I say? November 3rd, and was able to get this guy to come in. Didn't see a whole lot of deer up until that point. Saw 3 doe, and he came out of the pasture about 100 yards away, 150 yards away, and was able to snort wheeze and got his attention. And his tail started flicking, so I knew he was interested. And a couple grunts and bleak can and a few more snort wheezes, and then he came. So I had to get my buddy here, Ella, on the track job, and she did a good job. Found the deer. Probably went maybe 80 yards. So really happy with him. And my dad came along too. So got him on election day, right? Bowhunter die.
You know, Justin, somehow Scott's got a honey hole, man. I mean, last couple of years, he always pulls it off. I mean, last year and the year before. I mean, I don't know what these other brand ambassadors are doing, but Scott, they need to take lessons from Scott.
Oh, man. Throwing down.
Well, you know, these guys are trying, but they just can't pull it off. They got to start calling
Scott's the manager.
Oh, that's a good point.
Well, congrats to Scott and to his daughter and his dad. That was a cool recovery. It was great to see 3 generations of Sandersons out on the track. You know, I know Scott was kind of beating himself up over the shot a little bit, but I mean, it looked pretty good to me. I mean, a little high, but he was way up there, and that deer seemed pretty close when he shot it. The exit looked pretty good to me. Obviously, the deer didn't go very far, so I'll take it.
I think you did a great job.
Yeah, it was an enjoyable hunt, so congrats to Scott.
There are deer in Pennsylvania.
There are some deer in Pennsylvania. So next up, we're going to do an Ask the Experts question, which I'm sure everybody is going to love. Of course, Ask the Experts is brought to you by our friends at Lancaster Archery. This week's question comes from
fired up all the time.
Nicola Stevich. I think I said that right. She says, how far do you think I can ethically shoot a deer with a 50-pound draw weight and a 28-inch draw length? We're going to turn that one over to
let that right go to PJ
in the ethics department. Let's take a look now.
All right, guys, so our question today is one that Justin, you're especially going to like. The bow hunter asked, how far do you think I can ethically shoot at a deer with a 50-pound draw weight and a 28-inch draw length? So Justin, you always love the distance question. So ethically is the important word there. That's going to vary. The performance of your bow, 50 pounds and 28 inches, your bow's performance is going to take you out fairly far. You can shoot 40, 50, 60 yards, you'll still be able to kill a deer. Now, you said ethically. So, how far can you ethically? If you can't shoot that far, if your accuracy starts to come apart, then ethically that's not a good shot. So you have to determine what your ethical maximum distance is. Justin has said repeatedly that he doesn't like shooting more than 40 yards. Todd has said he doesn't like shooting over 30 yards. Those are the limits that they have set. They believe anything under that, they can do the job. So you have to figure that out for yourself. Performance-wise, your bow can do the job out to 40, 50 yards with those specs. The question is, can you do that?
Well, I am glad that PJ took that question, because Justin, if you would have took it, you just wouldn't have had as many friends. Your friend department would be continually going downhill.
My friend well is running low.
It's getting
I'm
low.
too judgmental of other people, but thank
By
you.
the end of the hunting season, Justin's damn near almost out of friends every year. And then you gain
That's why I
them
have
back.
3 kids, so I always have some friends, at least until they become teenagers.
yeah,
so
just wait.
Thank you to PJ for the answer and for so deftly pointing out that my maximum imposed yardage on a white-tailed deer, mind you, is 40 yards, and Todd's is 30 yards. Is that
I'm
still
sticking
accurate?
with that plan. Yes.
Fair enough.
Yes.
I'm going to
good.
refrain from making any more comments before I get myself in
Your meter is just running low.
I got a really good one though, but it just
I
I'm
would
gonna
keep
bite
it.
my tongue.
We've got trophy photos.
move
We've
into
got
trophy
late season
photos.
coming on. Let's do this. Come on.
All
What do
right,
we got?
let's take a look at the trophy photos for this week's episode.
Chris Belden,
Hunter Gothia,
Kenny Ellis,
Caden Milbauer,
Noah Nielsen.
and Matt Bransoy. All right, congratulations everybody. Those were some great trophies submitted for this episode. After some careful deliberation, I believe this week's winner is going to be, and if I mispronounce your last name, please forgive me, Hunter Gothia. Gothia odds, I'm going with Gothia. Hunter, congratulations. It's a fine deer, good pose. I could see your bow. And you also win for having the coolest sunglasses on in a trophy photo that we've seen all year. So Hunter, make sure you get your information sent over to info@bowhunting.com.
Was it the photo? I mean, is the glasses is the
No,
only
it's
reason why?
truly
I mean,
the
what-
best photo. Look, he's got the good pose. He's smiling. He's got the bow. I can't see any white in the belly.
See, this is the problem, Justin. This is why he always loses more friends. I mean, Caden's going to be ticked off. Nothing wrong with Caden's photo either. Caden
There
did a
can only
nice
be
job.
one winner, Todd. This
That's-
isn't participation trophy land.
All right.
That's
fair
why we're
enough.
in all these problems we have.
We could just send
Caden,
emails.
I am sorry that you did not win. You had a great trophy photo, but it wasn't as good as Hunter. So congratulations to Hunter, and thank you to everybody for watching the episode. Make sure you check out the website, pick up your swag. This is
Are there
kinda
any deals? We
This
got
is your
deals
last
yet?
chance before Christmas. We had our deals, man.
They're all spent?
It's done. It's
over.
over. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all that good stuff's over. There's
Okay.
still some deals to be had. Don't get me wrong. Go on to bowhunting.com, check it out. We got some awesome swag. Get it now, because with the way that the post office is going, you might not have it before Christmas. If you wait a whole lot longer, you could thank our buddy Matt Millard for that, Mr. Post Office guy. Get to work, Millard. Stop fishing and deliver those packages.
I know. I've been seeing more fishing than hunt lately.
See
out of
you,
him.
see you guys next week right here on Bow Hunt or Die.
Okay. Oh, that's a nice buck.
Looks good.
Nice rack.